Okay. Let me see. Good. At least 2 persons are there.
सर जी आपका कैमरा ऑफ है.
Hey, Somashekar, you have not added.
Hello.
Sir, good morning, sir.
In the WhatsApp group, Ashutosh Ulkar's name is not there.
Hello.
Yes, sir. I want their numbers, sir. If they send me here, now only I will add their numbers.
It's already two.
In the message, please.
Yeah,
in the chat.
I'll put. Yes,
Yes.
I'll put it in.
Just now only I will add it.
Okay.
Number note कर लो.
Hello.
727 658
Sir, it is posted in the group.
31
Yeah, I have posted it in the group.
96. Password capital L.
Could you get it, Mr. Somke?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm adding.
All right.
Small F for all.
Sir, you are able to listen to me?
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
And capital F foreign.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
सर जी आपका कैमरा ऑफ है.
Is it all right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Most of us haven't entered yet.
सर अभी सर को होस्ट बना दिया मैंने.
Okay.
You always create the most incompetent person as operator.
Sir, actually, to all my friends, this is it's not a licensed version. It's a free trial. So after 40 minutes, it gets, disconnected. So you can connect with the same number and password, I think.
That you will do. नंबर तुमको दिया था नहीं आ रहा.
आपने नंबर दिया था. पासवर्ड नहीं वो ये रहा है. कैपिटल L 55 स्मॉल
F small f. I said small f for foreign.
सर जी ऑलरेडी ग्रुप में पोस्ट किया है.
Yes, we have got it.
तो नंबर
आप अपने पार्टिसिपेंट्स का देख लीजिए. अगर उनका कनेक्ट कर रहा है, आप व्हाट्सएप पे है ना उन लोगों के साथ आप चेक कर लीजिए.
ठीक है. बाकी सब हो रहे हैं. But how do I do it? Control is not here.
Sir, you are the host, sir. I made you host.
But how do I know?
No, all controls are available with you.
Acha, okay. हाँ. Okay. Now I get it. I get it. Good. So how? In India, we have very interesting thing. The person who is heading is always most incompetent. So anyway, let me get going. Once again, I'll start with Saraswati Vandana, and then I have something to request you all. Just see whether you are able to see this. Whether you are able to see this. Are you able to see this?
No,
sir.
not right now.
Acha, okay.
You share the screen, sir. You share the screen, sir.
I share the screen, but I must know how to share the screen.
There is a button, sir. Green button. Share screen.
I got that. Now,
Now we can
Yes.
see.
Now we are able to see, sir. Now we are
Okay.
able to see.
okay. We are all teaching each other. That's the best part of this collegiate system of learning. We will
Yes.
start sharply at 11. Now it is 11:30. Keep your video on and mute microphones. Professor Medhavi will lead the discussion today. Maintain discipline to make best use of time. If you want to make a point, raise your hand. I'll bring you to full screen. Be brief to the point as a guideline. We do not speak more than 10 lines at a time to avoid yesterday's disaster. Jayanti will take note if any new thing has been learned. Because at the end of the session, we must know whether we have learned something. And today, the case that we have, I think almost all of you have read it in some program or the other. There is nothing new. But is there anything new in that case? And I add one thing more, and that is we often see a small writing in the cases, and that is this is the basis for class discussion. Okay, this is written in every case that is published, but rarely we follow it. The real essence of case is what is beyond what is written in the case. And if you are able to bring home the points which are not in the case, based upon your experience, the students will keep on waiting till they find, okay, what is the instructor is adding from his side, which they will not find in any book. And therefore, they will be very attentively listen to you, because Doobie matter, very, very normal thing. But it doesn't occur to us. It did not occur to Govindra also. What is the process of doing that we are important? And that is what is the most important thing. We may grow, we may become chief executive, we may be chairman, we may be even minister, without realizing how important we are for the country, the society, the world. And my few limited experiences are, we are extremely useful to society. We are extremely important to the society. But we think we are too small, and therefore we do not realize that we are important and in what way we are important. For example, never I thought, Medhavi has come or not? Medhavi has come?
No, he hasn't come yet.
Just a minute, let me see where Medhavi has come. The leader is not here. Everybody except leader. And told him, reminded him yesterday also. So if the leader himself is missing, how do we start the discussion?
One can call Sanjay, right?
And he may also be having the problem that waiting for somebody must give a ring and say, now this is the ID and password, and therefore he will never give ring from his side. So if somebody has number of Sanjay, please speak to him and tell him, why you are not in the meeting, we are waiting for half an hour. And then he'll say, meeting ID and password were wrong. Anyway. This is the most important thing that we have to learn today. Case is the basis for class discussion. And because we are not giving lecture, we could have given lecture. But when the student gets involved in a case situation, then instructor starts bringing home the point, this case will never come in your life again. It will be a part of history. But the point that is emerging, for which I am here, is going to be relevant and meaningful all your life. And therefore, it's not a substitute for a lecture. In fact, it is a lot more demanding than plain lecture. Because you are starting with a situation which is 10 years old, which is 20 years old, which is 35 years old, which is 45 years old. But the learning that we have out of this remains relevant even today. And if you see this, it's a very small case, since Medhavi is not there and you have all read the case. I can quickly substitute for Sanjay and bring home what is written in the case analysis. And that will be somewhat useful if I say case analysis. Dr. Bhavani, you have
Yes, sir.
the case analysis book.
Yes, I do have, sir.
By any chance, have you seen what is written in this case analysis?
Sir,
Why-
honestly, sir, this particular time, please forgive me, because last 5-6 days I had a challenge at home. But I will promise you, I will do it from the next time, sir.
Don't worry, don't worry. No, I'm not, I know, because when you were not responding, I knew there is something at your place, and that is why you are not able to. But,
Yes, sir.
But if you see this book, Case
Sir.
Analysis and Instructor's Guide,
Sir.
then you'll find first thing is given, what is the objective of the case?
Yes, sir.
I'm not very comfortable in operating the windows, that is why. Just a minute, let me see. Just a minute, give me just 1 minute. This is the book, okay? And the interesting part is, you can just go to this case, click, and you have case analysis. And this I again, are you by any chance able to see this? Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We are
sir.
able to see.
Yes, sir.
We are able to see.
The important point here is why I wrote this case. I wrote this case almost 45 years.
Excuse me, sir, can you increase the size because it is not visible on my
Yes.
size of the presentation?
And my submission is that you people start using computer for this class rather than mobile. Mobile.
No, it is. I am on laptop, sir. Still, it is not visible.
Okay. Now, are you able to see it now?
Sir, yes.
It is to bring home the critical importance of everyone's role for not only himself, his department, his organization, his industry, country's economy, and even global economy. And some data I'll share, which will perhaps bring home this point more emphatically. To bring home the realization that they could matter a lot if they like to matter. Question is not whether we matter or we could matter. More important thing is Hello? Hello? Question is not whether we matter or we don't matter. Question is whether we would like to matter. And our biggest problem is we don't believe, we don't want to matter. Because if you want to matter, nobody stops. Nobody has to stop you from contacting you all. Once technology came, it was possible to connect. We all the time wait for somebody to tell me to do. And that is, some master should be there to tell a servant, do it. And managers are not servants. Unfortunately, we have given the status of servant to managers also. And therefore, instead of deciding what we should be doing, we start thinking somebody must tell me. And the most heartful experience that I have in last 1 week is never in my wildest I thought that a simple one-page write-up for which I was longing to get it translated in 14 languages was not coming through for last 3 years. And even if I got translated, audio was not available. And what do? I cannot speak different languages. Just one contact with you all. In 1 week, we had audio. And most unexpected corners. You know, Namit, Professor Almola, your son is Namit, no? Namit. The audio of Gujarati version is by Dr. Almola's son. The audio, the translation of Do We Matter in Bengali is by wife of Professor Shekhar Chaudhary. The audio version of Marathi is by my classmate of 1977, Avinash Paranjpe. The Urdu version, translation is by Raja, who was deputy librarian in Lucknow. And the Urdu audio is done by yes, Professor Akbar, and he also did not know. So he has asked a person who was known to him, can you make audio? Point is, in what way we got, that is not so much material, as much that we got it. Today we have 12 versions. So please note, this group of 12 persons is not a group of persons who are sponsored. They had all the liberty not to join. They had all the liberty not to pay. They are sacrificing their money with which they could have bought household goods, at least 10 packets of Good Day biscuit. But they are doing it. Means there is some interest in updating it. And once it is there, Dr. Almola, the Kannada version, I tried many people, but finally I landed up with Dr. Ban, who attended program, who wanted more programs to come so that he can attend, and SM Forum was not conducting. Doesn't matter, he attended 3 programs. When I said, Professor, can you get it audio version and translation in Kannada, he has got it done, and therefore this is coming from Bangalore. In no way I could have Kannada version. So it was just a week's time to have audio versions. And I tell you, if you ask your students, one page by one student, 100 pages can be translated in a single day by 100 students. You just edit it and you have version of it. And they will not translate if they are not interested. If by any chance the writer is useful to them, while translating, they find it's an interesting case situation. I could also benefit from this. So once they translate, the student community, it's a massive. Yesterday I got a message from Kodikot, 25th year Silver Jubilee Foundation Day celebration. The president of that is sitting in US, and I get to know that now Calicut alumni number is 9,000. I am Ahmedabad. In Silver Jubilee, we had alumni membership of PDP 4,500. In IIM Lucknow, it was 2,500. But in IMK, it is 9,000. How? Because we increased the intake. Incessantly, we went on increasing intake. If we had not increased it now, the government had stopped giving us grant. We were not getting money for salary, believe me. On 1st August or 1st July 1988, our salary was not credited because the section officer in Ministry of HRD did not release check to my manager accounts, because every month we were going to get the money to pay salary. Once we increased intake in 1989 from 30 to 100, 50% of the budget of IIMs was allocated to IIM Lucknow. And while in 1989 March, the builders were telling, we are going to wind the project office because you have no money and we cannot spare a general manager for your construction work. In 1990, we were chasing builders, please submit, otherwise our funds will lapse. We increased the fees, ministry did not object. We introduced the fees, ministry did not object. We switched over to Xerox course material, nobody questioned. And the same 30 people, non-teaching staff, and 22 faculty members, we moved from 35 intake to 105 in just 4 months' time. Nobody stops. Why you have the growing manpower requirements of the country? And we are incessantly failing that responsibility. And therefore, Ministry of HRD has to open new IIMs. When I went to IIM Calicut, I realized this, and I found all constituents, but from 60 to 120 to 180 to 260, we moved from 2002 to 2009, from 60 to 300. Exactly the same year in which Ahmedabad also went to 300. Ahmedabad took 48 years. IIM Calicut took just 13 years to reach intake of 300. If we had kept the vision of IIM, why we are being created, the very purpose, mission.
Sir, we have Sanjay Medhavi sir with us.
Yes, Sanjay.
Sanjay, welcome Sanjay.
Today.
Good morning, sir. So sorry, my mistake. In my mind, I don't know why it was there that we'll be starting at 12. So
Let us.
Okay. So you now conduct the class. The meeting will end in 10 minutes, and it has.
I will reschedule it, sir. I will reschedule it.
Yes. Okay. Carry on. Carry on.
So, has everyone gone through this case?
Yes.
Okay. Now, there are a number of aspects in this case that you might have come across. The first thing is that what is the justification? Are these two people justified in their actions? Is the engineer justified in not taking the work so seriously and then thinking that he has been promised by Friday, so he has to report only on Friday, and this meantime the time is free to him and he can use it for any purpose, and so he went on a tour without informing that he was going. And secondly, the person who is in charge of getting this repaired was of the opinion, was not taking his job very seriously, but even then he tried to get the work done at the fastest speed, and then he got it done in 2 days' time. So what do you think about the roles of these two people? Should they have taken this small thing at a very higher priority than what their immediate role description demands? And what should be the level at which people should think when they are trying to take a decision as defined in their roles? Yes.
Are you expecting us to answer to the questions?
Yes, sir. I'm asking for opinions of other participants on this point, and then we'll move ahead.
May I come in?
Yeah, please.
I believe that before we go on to answering your questions, the fundamental problem, according to me, is that I should not let my own personal problems or emotions overshadow my work commitments and lose the seriousness of my work. And because this happened, the communication between the two people was not very clear, and each one worked on one's own apprehension. So that, I believe, was the starting point of all the problems that occurred.
Yeah, I fully agree with your second aspect, that both of them were not fully aware, and they were the communication gap was there, and they were just working on the apprehensions. That part is very well apparent here in the case.
Right.
But the first part is that when someone has to take a decision in an organization, what level the person should think at one's own individual thinking, individual job role. Think about the requirements of a particular division or that level, or can even move ahead to the industry level, and then from the industry level can move ahead to the economy level, and from the economy level to the international level. So to what extent should a person while taking decisions? Yeah, yes.
See, there is one thing, what I perceive, everybody is not a strategist. Individually, everyone in an organization is not a strategist. The question is, can they be a strategist or not? Can they think in the manner a strategist thinks or not? One thing is, individually, are we concerned with our job? Are we doing our job in the right manner or not? Because I had posed one question also to the professor in the morning while going through. One was that, yes, I take the responsibility of our job, but at the same time, how far can I go ahead in terms of thinking whether the second part of my job is going to be delivered in the right manner or not? Can we have all the people in the complete chain thinking one way? Can there be a coherence? So the basic answer to your question is, individually, can we only commit to what is the job that I have in my hand, can I maximize the opportunities into that and think as a strategist, what would be the implications to the next 1 and 2 levels of my job that we are going to perform?
Yes. Anyone would like to add anything to what Saurabh ji has said?
Your question was that whether should be thinking at individual level or at organization level or at nations level. So I believe that one should be looking at how is one contributing to the society in general, and specifically, are you justifying the job which you have been assigned? It may be job, as it is evident from the case that he was not very satisfied with the profile he was given the bank. But later he also realized that I do matter, and I'm doing something to help the organization achieve its goals. But only problem I think was the communication gap. The person who came for getting his report should have informed him before leaving for Mysore, and the situation would not arrive. And there was ego problem also.
Yeah.
He was not ready to share where he was. No doubt concerned that he is lost for 2 days. They are going to file a police report also. Communication gap and ego issues I think is the major challenge here.
Right. I feel the communication gap is from the other side also. When the was told that you can book your tickets for Friday, he was not informed that we will try to also, and in case the work is finished earlier, we'll inform you. So please be in touch or please be available so that if it is the work gets completed earlier, we'll inform you. So the slight communication gap is from both the sides.
Yeah.
So what I feel is
it is not only the communication gap. You see that Govindram didn't have confidence in his work with his employees. If you would have had a very good relationship with your employees, and if you would have understood how much time it would have taken to finish this work, he would have communicated. He didn't have confidence in that work also. Understood that till he completes the work, he was not taken the responsibility of finishing this work, this task as early as possible. He took it as lightly that if it is possible, he told him to come on, we will finish it Friday. If you would have been committed, you would have taken it very seriously, then you would have told them, I will finish this by this work, by hook or crook, I will take my employees into my confidence and we will try to finish it. But he was also not confident in that.
You're right. He should have said, we'll try to complete this job at the earliest possible and latest by Thursday. And therefore by Friday, you can leave back. So, but this thing was not told. Try to finish it as early as possible. This part, the communication was left out. Yes, Professor Krishna Mohanji.
Sarji, only half a minute is left, so I'm worried it gets disconnected. However, I'll get connected immediately. The point is, a non-availability of mobile phone was the reason why the whole problem took place. Otherwise, they could have traced where that executive engineer was. Anyhow, it's on the lighter side. I personally feel, though Govindram is highly dissatisfied with his relocation and, assigning a kind of a job which is not so significant, somewhere at the bottom of his heart, when the executive engineer was explaining about the kind of loss in capacity, that would have triggered him to really initiate, and take up the work and do something. Because, inherently there is something which has to be ignited. So perhaps, the executive engineer has really communicated to him the kind of loss in the capacity if the work is going to get delayed. And perhaps that is the root cause for Govindram to at least give an assurance that he would take up the job, though he is completely disinterested.
Let me add a new dimension to this.
One more dimension I want to tell. If Govindram would have been taught these economics when he got an order. Okay, when he got an order that this service has to be done. If you would have thought this economics, how much time I should take to complete it. So then it would have been different. You see, Johari window, I am okay. You see, when his thing is okay, then you are trying to explain to others that economics and all those things. If you would have thought yourself, then you got an order that I am going to impact so much from this, so much loss is going to happen to that company and all, this would not have happened.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
what I,
yeah, one more
yeah.
observation. I just would like to add. We have just seen the various other dimensions of the communication. Of course, there is a communication gap between these two, Govindarajan and the E, that's there. But at the same time, we have to see to it the kind of the work they're performing. So do they have a proper standardization of the activities they do it? In fact, Mr. Govindaram could not make a proper commitment of the things to be taken up because he did not know how long it would take. When we see to it, the kind of a work, it had been expedited. That is by paying some sort of a overtime, not as a normal kind of activity. So that's why this work could have been completed much in advance. So that is the situation. Had it been in the normal courses of action, then we do not know whether it may be able to complete it before Friday. So that's why we have to see the kind of a motivational things or the kind of a nature of the work people are performing. And maybe that's just kind of a job they are not doing very frequently. And of course, we have seen everyone is very, very reluctant to do that kind of a job. So that's why proper standardization of the work or such kind of a things is needed. That is the one part. Of course, obviously, we should have a proper communication, whatever the things happen.
So I was just saying that this case can be looked at from two perspectives. One is from the functional perspective and second is the strategic perspective. Now, when we are looking at from the functional perspective, we have the communication issues, we have the manufacturing and production logistic issues, we have the HR issues of defining the job roles and doing that, we have the HR issues of motivation. So there are lots of functional issues which we can take out from this case and discuss from that angle. But when we start looking at it from the strategic angle, then what happens is, one thing people have not, Professor Krishkumar was, so let me complete my sentence.
From the strategic angle, just 1 minute, just 1 minute.
Yeah, please.
So you have raised a very important point. Did Govindram know a priori that the job will be done? Did he know?
No.
Was he wrong in assuming that it would not be done? What was the reply of foreman when Govindram took the item to foreman to repair it?
Nobody is interested to take up this work.
Repair job is not rewarded.
Yeah.
Repair.
It was only the overtime. They work it.
No. There are two very significant aspects. One, incentives are attached to main sets.
Yes.
What do you do with main sets if they don't run because of the problem of spares? 1,000 rupees piece for which had gone bad and was not for babbiting. Just 1,000. And the whole power station is shut for 1 week at least. And the main sets are having incentive, not repairs or spares. What is happening in the country? And I can tell you, when you spend 100 rupees, I was also wondering if somebody asked me, sir, why should I spend 100 rupees? What do I get? So I can say, as a case writer, I got 5 lakh rupee consulting by writing that case. Why? There was a request from Ministry of Power for modernization of plant, and they were wondering, and then it was a great shock. The installed capacity in the country, only 60% is operating. 40% is not operating. So investment in those 40%, and if you say in the country, the power installed capacity is 200 megawatt, and 40% of that is not working, which means 80 megawatt not available. Okay, 280 is not available, and it was 200,000 megawatt. 80,000 megawatt not available, and investment for power station is 5 crores per megawatt. 80,000 means 4 lakh investment is not available simply because power stations are not working. And then I said, should not government spend attention, pay attention to running a power station also, rather than just adding the installed capacity? To compensate for that 40%, you have to add another 100,000, which means 5 lakh crores. Here's the gravity. And did Govind Ram know it? No. Did foreman know it? No. Did company know it? No. And imagine this Govind Ram had run. If the boss had, was he allowed to say, please do it and charge overtime and book entire months overtime on this for overnight? On a small piece repair, whole months overtime, you are allowing to be, that was 15 rupees per hour. This was entitlement of a person maximum per day. So certainly it has been 450 rupees. But on this, he would have been called explanation. Who gave you authority to say that? If you face the situation as Govind Ram, what will you do? The boss will reprimand, your annual report gone. How dare you take liberty of allowing overtime? Who gave you that authority? What is the defense available to Govind Ram in such a case? Can Govind Ram approve overtime? Has he not gone far beyond his authority? How to defend? Somashekar?
Yes, sir.
What do we do? If boss calls explanation, does Govind Ram have any explanation? How do you face the situation in real life? And I think many times we face this situation. We are worried about CAG, we are worried about auditors, we are worried about superiors. Simple answer was, sir, pardon me, but please, for future tell me, should I do such thing or not? And let the boss say, no, don't do it. And then Govind Ram could write even letter to chairman. Let the power station not run. And chairman says power station should be running. That is why we are here. Unfortunately, neither executive engineer nor Govind Ram realized why power station. Who had come to Govind Ram? Did Govind Ram go to executive engineer, or executive engineer had come to Govind Ram? And last November, I visited that power station. That is Patratu in Bihar. So far, I wanted to see what is that power station where I have written this case. Unfortunately, that was demolished because I wanted to preserve the photographs of that power station, which pushed me to think on those lines. Govind Ram didn't know that foreman will agree to the suggestion of book over time and repair. He never had that. And he was not wrong, given his experiences in the company, that it should not be done. And foreman had said that, I will not do it. And he said, night shift. So night shift to सोने के लिए होता है. These are established organizational cultural norms. How to break it? So when Govind Ram says, out of blue, I don't know from where the idea came to him that overtime लगा दो, पूरे महीने का overtime लगा दो. And then I find, not only in fabricating shop, even in machining shop, the same trick works. You may say trick, but it's a great lesson for Govind Ram. It is possible to get it done in one night. And in 2 nights things are over. And that is why he was so delighted with this revelation. He thought he must go and tell the engineer, come, let us go. But the engineer is not there. And therefore, when you are very happy and you want to share with your father, Papa, आज मैं क्लास में फर्स्ट आया, लेकिन अंग्रेजी में कितने नंबर थे? You get upset. What do you mean अंग्रेजी में कितने नंबर? Where you have been for 2 days? And on this, if you sent letter to chairman of electricity board, that division India would have been reprimanded. Suppose Govind Ram had really stuck to his gun and not given the material, the executive had to go back. Power station will not be enough. And then a packet goes to chairman's office. Here are the pieces repaired, which I am forwarding to you because the executive engineer was not found in the guest house. So I had to send, sir, to you. With this kind of executive engineers, how do you expect your electricity board to be in profit? What would have happened to executive engineer? This has, I have experienced this kind of thing. Soon after, Govind Ram makes a suggestion to executive director, sir, why not make spares as an integral part of main order of power station, which goes after 2 years. And if some item is not available, power station will not be commissioned and the country will lose. And executive engineer makes a request to customers and customers wholeheartedly accept it. And 10% used to be cost of recommended spares. With every step now 10% is coming up front with main order. If you have 10 sets, 100%, that is cost of 1 set. And therefore, if spares and repairs can fetch the status, the level of business which a regular commercial engineer is handling power station, how does it matter? Because as Govind Ram, I am bringing as a business as a mindset itself. Believe me, friends, the country's problem is not installation. The country's problem is spares and repairs. And we are losing very heavily to compensate for the loss because of existing equipment not working. We buy another equipment. And if you say things have changed, no, they have not changed. And I had brought some data. Even today, in the gas-based power stations, 24,000 proposed capacity, approved capacity, 14,000 in execution, 11,000 something in commission, but running is only 4,000. For 7,000, gas is not available because Reliance stopped gas supply from Godavari Basin, demanding $14 per barrel for BU than $8. Imagine 5,000 or 7,000 megawatt stand still. Capacity created. Land has been acquired. Compensation has been paid to farmers by the state government. And the money is not coming from the power station to the government for paying the farmers, from where the government pays the compensation to farmers. Does it occur to Mukesh Bhai that is not just a small loss to your company? You are demanding $8 to $14 in 2019. And you have not prepared to share the information with CAG. You go for arbitration when Supreme Court asks. And arbitrator will be foreigner because easy to bribe there. Things have not changed. For me, my company is important. My shareholders are important. Both executive engineer and Govind Ram are fighting at the cost of power station and electricity generation, which goes to society. And these are very conservative estimates. What happens if the rice mill plant doesn't get the power? The rails will not be made for railway track. The whole railway expansion plan gets upset. And nobody bothers because we don't know how much loss we are creating inadvertently. We are not serious with it. And that is what, Sanjay, now you can tell your strategic angle. How much is the problem?
This is there is one angle which I wanted to highlight here, that if we go deeper into the case, now this case is set in the industry, the power industry, but a similar situation is there in almost all manufacturing industries in the country. That what is happening is the strategic angle, they have not got it correct. They focus on new manufacturing, new sales. So entire incentive system, entire motivation system, everything is focused on new productions and new sales. No one is focusing on maintenance and proper economic output of the existing systems. So what is happening, as Professor Krishna Kumar ji rightly pointed out, the country is losing. When you are not able to maintain, then what do? Then you go and buy a new one. It is happening at every level. For example, in my home, the juicer started giving a problem. So we had two options. My wife said, "Usko repair kara le." I said, "Ki repair mein to bahut jhanjat hoga. वो पता नहीं parts मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा. चलो दूसरा नया ले लेते." So this is a problem from top to bottom in the country, that the entire country is not focusing on repair and maintenance and proper running of the equipments. And that is a very big strategic, I will say, a wrong strategic focus in almost all organizations in the country. So if we can correct that strategic focus, the organizations will grow, the customers of that organization will grow, they will be benefiting more. This focus is not only on in the organizations who are selling, even the buyers have the similar focus. कि वो तो जो है सर्विस जल्दी मिलेगा नहीं, पार्ट जल्दी मिलेगा नहीं, तो अगर कॉस्ट ज्यादा आ रहा है चलो नया खरीद लेते हैं. So when people in the organizations buy, say, laptop computers, they it comes with a 3-year warranty. They use it for 3 years, then they don't go for repair. They sell it off and then buy another new one for 3 years, next 3 years. So this is a problem which is happening. A lot of organizations, they use their cars for only 2 or 3 years and then sell it off and buy a new car. Ki maintenance kaun karayega? So this is a very big issue. So you all might want to add something to that. Yeah, Sabui. Yes, Sabui, you want to add something? You are muted. Please unmute yourself.
Professor Krishna Mohan, you raised hand first. So if you want to put your point across first, then I'll wait till then, because I realized you had raised your hands first.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity. Yeah, what really triggered me, the person who was reluctant to take up the job, suddenly a lot of wisdom prevailed upon me to find fault with the executive engineer. So he did an enormous amount of analysis, and he was worried more about the other's responsibility than focusing on his own responsibility. This is a quick observation that I had when I go through the whole case. We become more sensible we become judges to discuss about others' faults, and we become good lawyers to defend our own faults. This is what I wanted to add. Thank you.
Well, that's human nature. We can't defy it. But adding to what Sanjay said, the kind of use and throw culture that is developing, that has serious fallouts on the kind of product that is being manufactured. So earlier, if you would buy, a gadget or any product, you would be rest assured that you would use it for so many years, and there would be, a proper service offered for it, and repairs and maintenance would be taken care of because of the life cycle of the product. Now the strategic angle which you have rightly brought in, that doesn't take care of, that doesn't bring into consideration the a larger lifespan of the product. So they manufacture accordingly. So that same product from the same company which used to have, and of course because we also we require change, we demand change and that's a kind of a burden on the organization as well. But then besides these organizational aspects, the strategic issues, I want all of you to also ponder on the important environmental fallout of this. The kind of wastes that we create and the impact it is going to have on the environment. That in itself is posing a huge challenge, not as a community or a society or a country, but the world at large. And we are not ready to accept it yet. We are still in competition with each other, and that's the larger challenge for all of us to ponder as to how to address this. And it's a huge strategic challenge for we as world citizen. So I know I don't have the solution to this, but then awareness and empathy towards this problem is something that will gradually lead to some solutions. And organizations are trying to introduce strategies like reverse logistics and managing solid wastes, whether it is IT waste or consumer durables or whatever. So I think it's a wonderful case, and it triggers a lot of very powerful thinking in the minds of the reader. That's what I wanted to.
I think we can look at this case from a private sector versus public sector enterprises scenario. Will it happen in a private professional organization like this?
Yes, even the private sectors are the same thing. They are focusing more on new manufacturing rather than providing space and service.
They're also equally incompetent.
It's equally prevalent in both public and private sector.
See, look at the. I'm sorry, I'm coming intruding. Look at the packages offered for the post of a business development executive and a business process executive. So that itself gives you. That was the reason why Govind Ram was so unhappy and dissatisfied, because we all know that this is not a very prestigious position. You're not bringing in money for the organization, so you're not important. So that's the kind of message we've had all these years. So that's also one of the strategic issues. Strategic
Ashutosh sir.
Ashutosh, please wait a minute. I will put the hand first.
Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah.
Okay. One thing which we just would like to appreciate Mr. Govindaram is he had suggested one thing. why don't you just keep some spare parts so that at least 2% of their this one revenue could be set. So that's why we can see to it not only from these two perspectives, but the kind of activities these electricity boards are functioning. That's why, as of now, it has been restructured quite a lot. The distribution and the transmission and the different kind of a restructuring in the organization is happening as on today. So that's why one learning is about their material management, and also this kind of a thing. That is the one we can just look into how we can set the cost. That is one part. Of course, this can be taken up as an extended case about some of the electricity boards, how they are functioning that way. So, but I like the kind of a mindset this Govindaram is having, though he is a little bit demotivated, the kind of a responsibility he is having at present, but he is a little bit sensible. We need some improvement in his way of managing the things. So that's the viewpoint I just like to share. Thank you.
Yeah, Ashutosh, please.
Yeah, thank you. Just to take the point forward here, we probably are not looking at the product categories. It's absolutely necessary to maintain some kind of inventory of spares. Replacing a laptop, replacing a mixer grinder is not a capital item. Whereas when you are looking at running a thermal power plant, it's a huge installation that has gone into it. So you have to have necessary supplies in order to run it on a regular basis. Now, does it happen in the private firms or the government firm or the semi-government firm? We have one exploration company here, and there are multiple sites at which the exploration goes on. And any breakdown in any of the machineries, it's a capital item. Machinery is a capital item, but you have the spares required for that. So what we did there was we had a central procurement system. So the moment you have some requirement of the spares, it has to be communicated to the central procurement system, and all are kept within the loop. I'm just talking about the strategic angle of it. So the moment you look at the requirement of the spares, whichever site has a spare, they instantly come into the picture and make available the spares. So let us look at the products in a separate way, whether they are supplies or they are capital items. If they are capital items, replacing them is not a immediate way. Find the installation, the time period required for installation, the capital required for installation is a different issue. By the time it gets commissioned, it may get 2 years, 3 years. But when it comes to spares, as rightly pointed out that by Ibohal, that yes, somewhere we have to ensure that there's availability of spares, and it's more operational issue. It's more operational issue than strategic. But how do you operate a strategic issue operation or the operations issue strategically is by having the right inventory of the spares. If the products are not capital intensive, and if they are like laptop, like let's say for example, if after 5 years, I'm not replacing the laptop because it has broken, but probably the hardware requirements are much bigger now in order to be contemporary. So I'm not necessarily replacing it because it is 5 years old. I'm replacing it more because the technology has advanced and my requirements from the laptop are now higher. Same thing with probably a mixer grinder. You probably will reevaluate whether there are new features in a new mixer grinder, and I need those features in a mixer grinder now. So whether it makes a sense to replace it or repair it will completely depend on how you are going to replace it, and whether it's a capital item or a supplies. So that's how strategically I think this issue needs to be addressed.
That's true.
That's from my side, Sanjay.
Okay. So anyone wants to? Yeah.
Sir is showing something.
Ashutosh, how old is this Casio?
Sir, I do not know, but maybe anywhere 7, 8 years or more than that also, because I have a similar one that is almost 10 years old.
It's 1991.
Yeah.
91, wow.
91.
Yes.
30 years old.
And it is still plays.
Yes.
During the time previous study was on this Casio. It has yet not gone bad. So why we are trying? Because of additional features or functional requirement. Now it's very interesting. The TV on which I am seeing you all and it's 42-inch TV. I was not aware how to use it with a desktop which is having, which was PC XT upgraded. How much is the cost of upgrading it? I did not have. That has VGA connection and TV has HDMI connection. Totally different connections. How do you see the file on PC Pentium on this? I didn't know. And the only way was to buy another PC. I bought. But interestingly, I found there is something known as converter. You know it.
Yes.
I am 20 years older than you. I didn't know it. So I got a converter and I got a lead cable. VGA to this converter.
VGA to HDMI converter.
Yes.
And then HDMI to my computer, my TV connection. Together, they were just 700 rupees. I had not to buy a new PC for the purpose of this program.
Exactly.
I could work through Zoom. I just had problem of the sound, the speakers. And today, Sanjay, can you speak a little louder?
Yes, sir. Am I loud and clear?
Are you able to hear yourself?
No.
Speak loudly.
My system is where my voice doesn't come to me. My voice goes to others. There's no echo in this system.
Can others, like you are hearing my voice, can others hear your voice through my speakers 1500 watt? And this camera has a range of 15 feet. Both are costing 1500 rupees each. So with old PC, with old TV, by spending 700 rupees and 1500 rupees and 15,000 rupees, with almost 5,000 rupees, I am able to contact you and dare to launch a program. I am not to buy a desktop. I have bought a desktop not for meeting. I want to make it a server. And I'm not able to get a person, Sanjay, who can configure this desktop to be a server. I have fixed static IP from 2 parties. But for 2 months, I'm not able to get a person who is able to make this as a server. Because if we have a home server, which I'll open from 10 to 11 every day, and my entire literature is available on a file, you can download at that point of time, only if I have access. My whole 7 years work had gone down the drain because 2 websites which I had created, in fact there were 5, they all collapsed. And with that, everything gone. I didn't know how to restore it. And the party says, sorry, we cannot restore it. So what to do? And therefore, willy-nilly, I started buying websites left, right, and center. One server in what is called only domains in Scotland, somewhere in US, one in Sydney, one in Sweden, and fourth in Lucknow. Some will survive the attack of hackers. Because if you want to conduct a class and you're not able to master the technology, we spend full half an hour today on Zoom. Sanjay, I also had got a paid member, got a what you call Zoom Pro membership. 4 years subscription I have paid so that I can have uninterrupted number of meetings. But the way I connected, nobody could connect. Where I went wrong, I don't know. And I know I am incompetent, so I sent a message. If by Friday you don't get the meeting ID and password, if you don't get by Thursday, please remind me on Thursday so that I still have time. Otherwise, and when we enter the class, we have to spend time on this. And that will be eating the discussion time. But still we fail. Had it not been people like Krishna Mohan, Medhavi, and others, maybe we have to suspend it. But even more, when people use the word strategic issues, something very interesting, which I would like to bring to your notice, because this I feel is very, very, very important. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute.
Sanjay, you may have to give him sharing permission.
Huh?
Sanjay has to give the sharing permission. Because Sanjay is hosting the meeting.
Okay, okay. Just a minute.
Sir, now you can share,
Yeah.
I believe.
No.
Yes. Oh. I have this one. This.
The share screen icon will be in the bottom of the screen.
अरे भाई पहले वो फाइल तो मिले शेयर स्क्रीन वाली.
नहीं, शेयर स्क्रीन वाला आप माउस नीचे करिए वो. अच्छा. ओके.
मैं कर रहा हूँ एक मिनट.
ओके, ओके.
भाई कुछ मेरे को समझ नहीं आया एक चीज. मैं अभी एक सेमिनार किया था 17 जुलाई को. उसमें मैंने फाइल बनाई थी, वो डेस्कटॉप पर है. तो डेस्कटॉप पे कैसे जाए संजय?
इसको जो आपका जूम खुला हुआ है उसको मिनिमाइज कर दीजिए, फिर डेस्कटॉप पे खोल लीजिए फाइल को.
जूम को मिनिमाइज नहीं कर सकते हो.
अच्छा, मिनिमाइज अभी नहीं कर सकते, आप रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहे हैं, मिनिमाइज नहीं होगा.
हाँ.
तो
Sanjay sir has to share the screen, no?
नहीं. That is not the issue. The issue is that file has to be first opened.
Very
सर जब शेयर स्क्रीन करेंगे तो डेस्कटॉप दिखेगा, डेस्कटॉप पे जाकर के खोल सकते हैं.
You can do whatever you want.
नहीं, शेयर स्क्रीन पे जाइए सर, उसको डेस्कटॉप खोल दीजिए उसमें.
मिल गया. ये था एक मैंने खोल के भी रखा था. Yes. No. how do I?
हाँ
अभी मेरा डेस्कटॉप से कैसे पहुंचूं?
सर, ये अपने कीबोर्ड पे जो है विंडोज वाला आइकन दबाइए और उसमें जाके वो फाइल खोल या फिर विंडोज आइकन से अपना उसमें चले जाइए फाइल एक्सप्लोरर में, और फाइल एक्सप्लोरर में फाइल को खोल लीजिए उसको।
एक मिनट। After this, how do we proceed? संजय उधर तो फाइल खोल लिया था, उसके बाद नहीं समझ आ रहा क्या करें।
नहीं, फाइल खोलने के बाद नीचे नीचे शेयर स्क्रीन ग्रीन बटन होगा स्क्रीन में, नीचे देखिए शेयर स्क्रीन। शेयर स्क्रीन में वो फाइल सेलेक्ट करनी पड़ेगी, वो दिखाएगा सारी फाइल जितनी खुली हुई सब दिखाएगा।
वो दिखा कहाँ दिखा?
पहले शेयर स्क्रीन दबाइए सर।
शेयर स्क्रीन तो दबा दिया।
दबाने से बाद आपको
उसमें राइट हैंड पे शायद वो होगा कि शो ऑल फाइल्स।
यस,
हाँ आ गया।
अच्छा, इसमें ये देखें कि हमारा मेजर कंसर्न है, प्रॉब्लम है, you know, we all teach this in essence. This thing we all teach in the supply chain.
Yes.
This supply chain is to be managed, and managed means what? You have to organize resources for that. There are 6 types of resources required: financial, physical infrastructure, human resources, organizational resources, technological resources, and intangible resources. For each of these activities, you require different permutation and combination of resources. Okay? Is this clear? For each of these activities, you need different permutation and combination of both for technical and management education. We are not focusing on this as much, especially this part. And this part decides this. These together decide this. These together decide this, this, and this. Not only that, even on this, we focus mainly on this in engineering and management curriculum. In engineering curriculum, where in economics that Somashekar was talking, Govind Ram should have visualized the implications. He should have known the economics, which he said later. Later, he was out of anguish. He was uttering anything, and that is not his understanding of economics. But where in our curriculum, we have made people, engineers, realize the importance of economics in engineering. Even in management, we are focusing on this too. Tell me in which course we are teaching physical infrastructure. In this course, we are talking of intangible resources. Today, we are meeting here is based on only technological resource and intangible resource. The whole program. You may say you have human resource. Yes, we have human resource. But human resources not capable to even communicate with people. We are focusing on this. So much so that yesterday even Professor Bharat Bhaskar was focusing on financial resources. What happens to stock market when the companies merge these days? The bigger company share prices are going up instead of going down. He is expert in this. How does India meet the requirement of Wi-Fi? If USA or China doesn't supply, we cannot switch over to online education. But nobody is talking of equipment and service required for online education. Why? Because we are not talking of educating our kids. Nursery students with mobile, online. Not very long ago, just 10 years ago, we were reprimanding our children to see TV because their eyes will get wrong, distortions. And today, the same child I am talking, please study on mobile. Imagine, like China, tomorrow, US withdraws cooperation with India. There is no Zoom, there is no Google Team, there is no MS support. How will we educate them? Nobody is even talking of that. This is what Sabha was saying. We are going to face with this large population the problem of wastage disposal. So we need products which do not lead to huge burden of disposal with attendant environment consequences. Because we have not designed them. We are just selling them. If you don't have that, if you are not able to focus here, you have to dance to the tunes of others. We are not going to be even the Tange ka ghoda. We are going to be Kathmandu. We are talking about Atmanirbhar. Any of the things, if they don't give, we don't have. And we are surrendering even elementary education to online without being sure that we'll have electricity. Elementary education in one home, father is having mobile. How two children are going to study through mobile? It's a good business. How we are going to conduct exam? Next few years, we are going to have the number of court cases which will be unimaginable because we will not be able to conduct exams properly. Are you going to conduct exams from home? I am Rohtak did it, admission test, and the matter is in court. Neighbors are solving the problem of the student. And that is admission test. And that happened in IIM Rohtak. And therefore, if regular exam you have conduct like this, neighbors will answer. The topper will be 10th ranker. The 10th ranker will be topper. And they will go to court, paralyzing the university. Are we prepared to even discuss this? What should be new model of education? Even yesterday, Prime Minister said, IT-enabled education. Which level? From tin talks. And then, if this be the case, actually, you just rotate the figure by 90 degrees. We are here. we are very happy furnishing our house with marvelous equipment, none of which have origin here. It's as if we are happy furnishing our 20th floor because view is very good without realizing what is the condition of foundation and up to 10th floor. If that collapses, even if we spend time for furnishing a lavish penthouse on 21st floor, if foundation leaks, the whole thing will collapse. All our entrepreneurship programs are focusing only on this. All software development which will use this. It is not how it is sold, not normal. How can you be Atmanirbhar Bharat without it? We are in very soft ground. A person was allowed to be enter into contract for manufacture of aircraft when he had not manufactured anything. He was going to be a subcontractor of help. He had no manufacturing experience whatsoever. And even the companies which he had, which made him richest man in 2007, today he is bankrupt. And he is going to manufacture components of aircraft. So then we are trying to talk. Can he manufacture? First item in any contract award is, any engineering item is technical competence, then only economic quotation will be opened. And there is no technical competence. So what are you going to manufacture? And we say everything will go fine. Here, Tabui and all others, please note, asset means this entire. And use the word not resources. Resources, two types. Apparent resources and operand resources. Apparent resources is a power station is ready. Operand is it is generating electricity. Apparent is he has PhD diploma from IIM Lucknow. Operand is he is delivering. So are we focusing on development of resources which are operand resources or apparent resources? And that is why you say, everybody says, you should tell me how to do it. Last minute, you say, what is the topic for the meeting? What should I speak? Should you ask at the last minute or beforehand? You are going to speak. You don't even know what to speak. It's inauguration of faculty development program. It's not conducting a PGP class. Don't you know for faculty development what is the topic and what I have to speak in the knowledge? So it is not just we are getting too much functionally oriented, and this is where, friends, I find when I said a person must have completed at least 5 courses, he should be able to understand what we are trying to discuss with each other. There are people from marketing, no problem. People from operation, no problem. But do they know? If I say I'm a human resource man, I'm technical man, I'm financial man, Business doesn't go like that. And it's operant resources that country requires. And that is why the British model of education, certificated education, you have BA degree, you will become doctor. No problem. You are told to do this, you will do. And Britishers are very clear. Don't allow Indians to apply their mind. They will mess up. So just tell them, do it. Here is the rule. If the paper comes, see date is there, time is there, okay. Don't give them discretionary power to think and decide. We started the whole education like that. They needed subordinates, staff, babus, for which they opened universities. And we have used the same model for management education and engineering education also. And therefore, do you know English? If not, you are not eligible to appear in CAT. तो तांगे का घोड़ा आप नहीं बन सकते हैं. Do you know? Do you want to be producing तांगे का घोड़ा or warrior घोड़as? You send the तांगे का घोड़ा to war field and see what happens. He knows only few commands with which he has to operate. And war horses, police horses, have to understand many things to control the mob. Managers need different kind of training, which is we were talking of creative problem solving. Being clear with mission, what we are trying to do, we have to win the war. Not tick, 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 tick. So if we make managers which are placement oriented, we say companies come, learn manners, how to speak. When do we say learn manners, how to solve a problem in face of a serious obstacle? And therefore, this is a serious challenge to technical and management education, design, research. Inadvertently, we are using the word, we have received 65 papers, we are targeting 100 papers. We are forgetting, we have to use the word, we are expecting 100 research pieces for publication purpose. Who is going to use it? And this is where we are way off from developed world, where research is to develop operant resources, not operant resources. I think I should stop now, and too much for the day. But please understand, every role gives you opportunity to expand the role. And those who have no intention of expanding their role, they cannot be strategists. They can be subordinates, then they can be operating heads. They cannot be strategists. A strategist is beyond today. And beyond today is not moving the same direction. Sanjay,
Ji.
What do we do next? Next time, where Jayanti and others have gone, they have to serve meals also. Jayanti, you have translated in Tamil.
Yes, sir.
And Professor Mola, you will also translate this case in Gujarati?
Gujarat, yes.
Can others also help?
Okay, I'll send it.
If this happens, then gradually, if we have one writer, then we will have some material which is possible to read and be understood by all the people in it, whichever language it is. Instead of pleading for one language, English, if I am comfortable with Hindi, but did you see the difference between Professor Bharat Bhaskar and Sharan Singh, the way they were presenting? I'm not comfortable in English. And you ask me to do everything in English. But you never allow me to help me out in understanding vernacular and give a speech in vernacular. So let us experiment. We have people who joined our conversation. If Jayanti, you can help in getting something translated in Tamil.
Yes, sir.
And that is why I said, do you get anything from this session today which is worth 100 rupees? If not, it's a waste of money and time. If yes, what was that? Okay. So gradually we will start thinking how to take up this case. What is not so clear in the write-up. When you conduct class, you are going to take up those points to make sense to students so that they understand, I may not become Govind Ram. I may not become executive engineer. And this applies to whom? Professor Kusumahan, this case is applying to whom?
Each one of us.
Each one of us means what?
Yeah.
Each one of us.
No, this case is applying to all industries in the country, all businesses in the country.
Everyone should feel that everyone matters.
As a faculty member, does it occur to me why I am a faculty? What all I can do? And imagine, Professor, these 12 people, if they train 12 faculty members each and get literature translated in vernacular, you will be moving the whole country to relevant education. That is the power of images. And I hope we should be able to gradually move in that direction, that whole Gujarat education related to management and course material, I am assuming responsibility as Dr. Amala. Whole of Jammu or Northeast, Professor Iboy says, I'll develop 12 persons who are going to cooperate and spread the essence of strategic management. We are all important. If Delhi thinks of Delhi only, not Northeast, we will not be managing India. We will be managing Northeast, we will be managing 7 states. We will be managing Punjab and we will be managing Haryana, not India. So we will be using the word Bharat, but there is nothing like Bharat. And therefore, yesterday I have promised to people, it will be our endeavor to have integrative education, SM. Vertical integration, you are able to see the country. And horizontal integration, that you are able to reach the span of the whole country through multilingual literature, and keep it focused on, we are faculty members who will make people think they do matter for them. And once it happens, then you'll find new product development which are embedded in the socio-cultural context of our country. If we cannot afford wastage, not wastage, the scrap, let's not have one-time use, then handling garbage will be a problem. And in just 10 years, we realized reusable bags, which we have been using for centuries. So blind imitation has led to a situation that we feel we have to upgrade our laptop, upgrade our mobile, upgrade our... Not necessary. Improvisations are possible, and therefore, I see you on the screen.
Yes.
This Jugaad technology is extremely effective. A little bit of manipulation here and there, and you are not able to spend huge amount of money, and Krishna Kumar can comfortably live in pension and conduct class. If I want to conduct class in IIM, I have to make arrangements for meals. And the focus shifts to what is quality of meals, then quality of education. It's a blessing in disguise, and let's hope that we are going to do something really meaningful in years to come. Thank you. And if any question, you may ask later.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have a clarification. Sir, should we do the audio version of the translated case also in the vernacular language?
Jayanti, is so interesting. If we have just translation, for audio version, I can get it. I never realized there are 8.8 crores Punjabis in this country. So audio conversion, even my neighbor's wife can do. But translation, she cannot do. Translation must be by people who understand the subject.
Okay.
So you may use students and others for translation also. But then you have to do editing, because subject matter specialists cannot only be doing justice to translation. Okay. So literal translation anybody can do. But subject matter, what is the thrust? How do I change the language? How do I change the context? That only expert can do. And audio, once you finish translation, either you can do or I can get it done by requesting a friend who knows Tamil. Arey, you forgot even Tamil. I just no, I have not forgotten. I can speak. Okay, you speak. Just read this para, and he did it in 1 hour and something back. Audio is not a problem. Translation is a task.
We will do it.
Okay, Jayanti, does it
Yes,
answer?
sir.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And one thing, next thing, if you people can take it, the kick of creativity. That is a, I'm going to send you today. If you start translating in your languages, it will be very fascinating case. Lot of meaningful lessons come out.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.